Hello, and welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to the third stop of the Diamond League. All right, and they're right there in Rabat. All right, so the big question is who will win? And your guess is as good as mine. So, again, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, so in the context of on the track, you're not missing out, all right, in the context of the Diamond League events on the track. And as you know, the focus is on the events with the diamond. All right, so we're going to look at some of the field events, but the first Diamond League event on the track comes up in just about 11 minutes or so, all right, with the 400-meter hurdles for women final. But I know some of us might be interested in this 100-meter hurdles, all right? And while it's not a Diamond League event at Rabat, all right, I just want to bring this to your attention. So, Toby Amusan of Nigeria took this event in 12:28, all right? 12:28, meeting record and equaling our season best time. All right, so that is Toby. And then in the number two spot, we have Devine Charlton of the Bahamas, Nadine of the Netherlands, Marian of South Africa, Kendra of the US, Kambunji of Switzerland, Sasha of France, Alicia of the US, and Kerika Ill of Jamaica there. And Kerika with a season best time of 12:71. We also see Sasha 12:70, equaling our personal best there. Marian of South Africa 12:62. Nadine Vissa 12:47, a season best time there. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So you're seeing the results there on screen. All right, for the 100-meter hurdles for women. All right, so let's take a look. Tech gaming. All right, and good afternoon. How is each and everyone doing? Happy Sunday. We're here and we're alive, so thank you. Guys, I don't know what the likes are, but we need to get the likes up to 100, all right, because we need to ensure that we can grow stronger together. All right, so we need to get it up to 100 likes. So that's the aim right there in the chat. So can we get the likes up to 100? I think I'm just seeing 3 likes. So close the X there and just hit that thumbs up button, and also hit the subscription button. All right, let us be a signal to be reckoned with, and we're getting there slowly but surely. And so with your help, we can definitely continue to grow stronger together. So come on one, come on all, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's grow, grow, grow. All right, and I'm seeing, all right, tech game in there. I already touched. All right, the love button. Thank you so much. All right, hola, hola. This is Jesus. Bienvenido. All right, bienvenido. All right, welcome, welcome from the moon. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos a todos. All right, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button. And let us just continue to grow stronger together. Come on, come on. If you have not yet hit the like button, what are you waiting for? All right. Buen español. Gracias, gracias. And Kenya. All right. I see Kenya is here. George, welcome, welcome. And Jackson. All right. Bienvenido. Bienvenido, Jackson. Bienvenido. All right, all right, all right. Donde eres? All right. Let me know in the chat. All right, which country? Drop the name of your country. Tu país. All right. Put that in the chat. Let me know your country in the chat. All right. And I see there muchas gracias. So this is a channel where we're connecting people from all over the world, all right? So if you're from Jamaica, wagwan, big up on yourself. If you're from my doubles friends, are you here? Trinidad and Tobago, I know Bahamas is locked in. All right, come on, come on. How about, Dominica Republic? Are you here? Republicana, Dominicana? Are you here? Let me know. Errol, happy to have you here. I like when the chat is buzzing. Winston is here. Welcome, welcome, Winston. And I see Errol is here. All right, tuning in from New York, but of course representing the 876 Jamaica land we love. And here is Kenya. So Kenya is here as well. So guys, what I'm going to do right now, let us just take a look at the 400 meters hurdles for women final. So this is the first Diamond League event on the track. And as you can see here from the lineup, all right, we have for this one Amali of Norway, Savannah of Canada, and Anjanette Knight of Jamaica, Anna Cockrell of the US, Emma is this Slovakia, and Gianna of Panama. Bienvenidos a todos. Rochelle of Jamaica and Ayomidi of Italy. And as we can see, only Amali is going in with an SB of 54.12. So the ladies here, all of them except Amali, they are opening their season. So this is a good look just to see what will happen in this one. Who do you believe will win this one? Your guess is as good as mine. But guess what? You can place that in the chat. So why not? Place that in the chat right now. And again, welcome, welcome. Can someone let me know how many likes you're seeing there in the chat? I'm going to try to get there in a little bit, but with your help for sure, that would be fantastic. Again, welcome one, welcome all. I know that we have the numbers here. And support us, guys. The easiest ways to support us is by liking, sharing, subscribing. And of course, if you want to get super in the chat, you can send us a super chat, a super sticker, whatever it is. But we kindly ask that you hit the like button, you hit the share button so that we can continue to grow stronger together. I haven't opened the phone line in a little bit, and I think I want to hear from some of you today. So we'll try to do that. But as you know, I am head cook and bottle washer. So you know what that means. So I'll try to see how I can monitor the devices on my side here so that we can, hear from each other. But again, welcome one, welcome all. Let us just continue to grow stronger together. And if at any point you're not hearing me loud and clear there in the chat, please let me know. All right. So it's about to get lit, as they would say. All right. And I'm just going to check here. I'm just seeing 21 likes. So come on, let's get the likes up before this 400 meters hurdle that will begin in about 3 minutes or so. Come, hit that thumbs up button and let's go, go, go. All right. So let's go, go, go. We can definitely do that. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. And let me just see here. Ferdinand, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here. All right. So South Africa is tuned in. All right. And we'll definitely see what will happen today for sure. And we have here as well, Tech Gaming is saying, I'm getting off work now. So Tech Gaming will be watching when she gets home, and that's the vibes that we create here. And I am so happy to have you here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in the chat now. Can I get 10 people to hit the like button and 10 people to hit the subscription button before this one gets on its way? I can tell you that the hurdles are well set on the track and they are ready for the athletes to begin. So in a little bit we'll see. All right, the and I'm seeing some comments here coming in. All right, and Sutherland for hurdles. All right, and in a little bit, so that's Sutherland there from Canada. That's what Ferdinand is saying here. All right, so we'll definitely see. Again, let's take a look. In lane 2, we'll have Amalie of Norway. Lane 3, Savannah of Canada. Lane 4, Knight of Jamaica. Lane 5, Cockrell of the US. Emma of Slovakia, I believe. In 6, Gianna of Panama. In 7, Rochelle of Jamaica. In 8, and Ayomidi of Italy in 9. In a little bit, you will see the screen is going. And again, the question is, who will win? Your guess is as good as mine. But guess what? We can find that out together. That's the beauty of being here with us. Again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, we're so happy to have you here with us. In a little bit, you should see the screen going. And yes, we should see. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. I am not going to talk anymore. Let's just see what's going on there. All right, on screen. And I'll let you know in a bit. There we go. All right, so we have Anna Cockrell, Clayton, Emma, Knight coming up there. All right, let's see. Anna, Emma, Clayton. All right, then we see Emma, Anna, Clayton. All right, let's see what happens there. Emma, Anna, Clayton. All right. And you'll see the times there in a moment. All right, welcome. If you're just tuning in, that was the 400 meters hurdles for women. And look at Emma of Slovakia, 52.82. World leading time, national record. Anna Cockrell of the US, 53.18. All right, followed by Clayton of Jamaica, 53.75. Gianna, 54.08. Next there in the number 4 spot. Amali there, 54.35. Savannah, 54.91. Ayomidi, 55.25. Anjanette, 55.37. And let me tell you, Rochelle Clayton started out well. And Cockrell was leading. So Anna was going. But Emma started to gain ground, got ahead of Anna Cockrell there, and maintained that. She had, that stamina to take her right across the line. So, what a fantastic run there from Emma. Congratulations to Emma. And that's the world leading time, 52.82. And it's also a national record. All right. Welcome one, welcome all. And of course, the meeting record there is held by Fenkebal, 52.46. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so happy to have you here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the subscription button. Come on, we're at 37 likes. Thanks for hitting the like button. Can I get 10 more people to hit the like button? Or just give me 70 people just hit the like button. Let's get the likes over 100, we can definitely do that together. Again, welcome one, welcome all, welcome to the channel Voices in Education, where it's not just my voice, it's our voices. All right. So, welcome one, welcome all. All right. And let's just see here. All right, so we'll leave from the 400 meters hurdles women and we'll get into the 400 meters for men final. And that will come up in about 8 minutes. All right, so that will come up in about 8 minutes. So in this one, we should see Yassine of Morocco, Bayapo of Botswana, Caleb of the US, Jackery of the US, Quincy of the US, Zakiti of South Africa, Matthews, so that's Hudson Smith of Great Britain, and Attila of Hungary. All right, guys, I'm going to see if we can get the phone line to work. I don't know. Let's see. So we could take some WhatsApp calls. That would be fantastic. So we could take some WhatsApp calls. All right. I know the system is working there. So I'm gonna try to put the WhatsApp number in the chat. All right, so that you can give me a quick call. All right, so we have a few minutes between. And I'm just going to try to put that number in the chat. So just give me a moment. Let me see how best I can do this. And again, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, so all right, I'll try to put the number here. Let me see if I can do that. I'm trying to get that. Welcome one, welcome all. I'm trying to get that number in the chat for you. All right, you should be seeing that number in the chat. It's also on screen there. So now is the time that you can give us a WhatsApp call. Would love to hear your voice. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. Button as we cut. We would definitely love to hear from you. All right, let me see. Errol there, congratulations to the winner. Ferdinand is looking for Clayton. All right, sub 53 is really fast. All right. Sydney, you're so welcome and thanks for being here with us. So if you'd like to give us a call, the WhatsApp number is right there in the chat. So we can take the calls in between events. So once the event is on the track, I want to focus on the screen so that we are getting all the updates. All right. So if you'd like to give us a call, now is the time, and we'll keep the calls really short. Again, welcome one, welcome all. We are so happy to have you here with us. So just to look at some of the events that are running. So for the discus throw here for women, these are the results of Valerie of the US taking this one, Jarindi of Netherlands in the number 2 spot, and Lulaga of the USA there in the number three spot, and you can see the remaining results there on screen. All right, so this is the discus throw for women. All right, so let's just take a quick peek of the high jump for women that is still going on. All right, and as you can see there, a quick change there. All right, Yaroslava of Ukraine there. All right, so we'll definitely see right now. Um, we'll just keep looking at this one. We have Distin in there of Jamaica. All right, so we'll see carrying the Caribbean flag there. And of course, we'll keep an eye on this one for sure. All right, so we go now to the shot put for men that is also running. All right, Joe of the US, Ryan Cruiser is also in there. All right, and we see Jordan there. So the Americans there right now in the 1, 2, and 3 positions there. We have Rajindra of Jamaica in this one as well. So we'll continue to keep an eye on the shot put for men. And just going down here, the pole vault for women that is going on. As you can see, they're pretty much attempting, would it be like their second jump there? So we'll definitely see what happens. I'm a Jean of New Zealand. All right, holding this one down so far, followed by, am I getting this right? Followed by, it looks to be Olivia of New Zealand there. And we have Marie Julie of France. So we'll continue to watch this one as the event unfolds there. Again, and you can see movement is happening. Again, welcome one, welcome all. And if you're just tuning in, you would have missed the first event, the 400-meter hurdles on the track for women. And Emma of Slovakia got that with a fantastic fast time of 52.82, her leading time, and of course a national record there for Emma. All right, so we're getting ready now for the 400 meters men final, and this one promises to be fantastic. All right, so you can also see there the points, all right, in terms of the Diamond League points. All right, so that is something that, we're looking at as well as the amass points that will take them into the Diamond League finals. And here we have Yassine, Bayapo, Caleb, Jackery, Quincy, Zakiti, Matthew, and Attila. All right, and if we're looking at season best times, all right, we would see here that looks to be, and you can help me out here, looks to be Zakiti who is coming in with the best time, season best time, all right, of 44.40. All right, so perhaps he's the favorite to take this one. Jackery is also very close there with 44.41. All right, so we'll see what happens. No, yeah, we'll see what happens there. All right, so we have about 3 men here. Let's see, is it 3, 4? We have Bayapo with doing a 44, sub 45. We also have Caleb. We also have Jackery, and there we go. All right, no more talking. It's time. They're going. And we'll definitely see what happens in this one. In a little bit, I'll be right back in the chat. So Attila there, Matthew Otsusume, Jackery. Will the times be right? Will the times tell? All right, let's see what happens in this one. Getting closer to that 400-meter mark. So let's see here. Interesting race. Very interesting race here. 44.11. Well, it wasn't Nene, but it was definitely Jackery. All right, so 44.11, meeting record, season best. Matthew Hudson Smith coming in there, 44.25. All right, season best. Caleb, 44.40, season best. And look at the 44s coming in, 44.41 for Zakiti, 44.68 for Bayapo, Attila, 44.73, Yazin, 45.44. And Quincy 45.54. But what a fantastic run there. And let me tell you something with this one. Otsi Smith was there. Attila, Otsi Smith, Patterson, so that's Jacori, and Otsi Smith. You know, they were there. And let me tell you, Otsi Smith had to find it to get that number 2 spot. But he did. But what a fantastic run from Jacori of the USA. 44.11, meeting record and season best time. Congratulations to Jacori and well done to all the other athletes. All right, so the meeting record there was held by Akeem Bloomfield of Jamaica. All right, 44.33. So that's no more. It's now 44.11 by the American Jackery Patterson. Welcome. And of course, the world leading time, Colin of Botswana, 43.92. What a fantastic run. Let me take a quick look here in the chat. Namara, welcome, Namara. All right, happy to have you here. All right, and Hudson got the second spot there, Errol. All right. Wow, really, Namara? Well, you need to give us a call back. All right, and I'm seeing, is this Insa? Welcome. And I'll check on that for you. And well done to the US there from Ferdinand. I don't remember seeing any javelin, but let me just check. I could be wrong. All right. So the next event on the track is going to be the 800 meters for women. And that comes up in about 8 minutes. All right. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. So if you want to give us a call, you can give us a call right now. I am not seeing any javelin, okay? I'm not seeing any javelin at this one. Oh yeah, sorry. They do have javelin. It's coming up. It's coming up. All right, it's coming up. So in about 20 minutes, all right? The javelin will begin. My bad there. In about 20 minutes. All right. And here are the athletes. So in about 20 minutes. Okay. I was just looking at the top, but usually they start them a little bit earlier. So it's coming up. My bad. In about 20 minutes. So let's take a look at the 800 meters. All right. For women. And the world leading time is held by Keely Hodgkinson of Great Britain, 1:54.87. The meeting record is held by Casta Semenya of South Africa, 1:56.64. All right, so we'll see Elisa in this one, Swad, Sarah, Anais, Prudence, Lillian, Addison, Sage, Audrey, and this looks like Nijis, Ratil, Anna, and Tisige. All right, so Anna will be the pacer, all right, in this one. So again, welcome one, welcome all. Let me just take a look at the comments. Yes, that was fantastic there, Ferdinand. A lot of athletes going below that sub 45. So it was a fantastic run. All right. So if you'd like to give us a call, the WhatsApp number is on the screen there. All right, so now is the time we can take just a very short call. All right, would love to hear your voice, so give us a call. And again, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. And I just hope that we are at least over that 100 likes. So if you have not yet hit the like button, what are you waiting for? You need to hit the like button right now. So close the chat and hit that thumbs up button. You know, we have been here. I think this is like our third run at the Diamond League, and we're here. All right, with your support, we can definitely grow stronger together. Imagine Voices in Education is in Rabat, just bringing you some live updates and letting you know what's going on. So, we have goals and we know it will take time, but with your help, we can definitely do this together. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. Let us know where you're tuned in from in the chat. And I see here Ferdinand is saying, I love my prudence. All right, love mid distance more than sprints. All right, let's just highlight this comment here. Again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, we're so happy to have you here with us. Guys, we're not yet at even 50 likes. Come on, we have over 100 people. Can we get 50 people to hit the like button? Close the X, hit the thumbs up button. You know what? Some of you might be saying, we're not seeing, but guess what? We're doing the best that we can. And we don't want to do what we're not supposed to lose our platform and then you have nowhere to go. All right, so we're here, and once we grow bigger and better, imagine us buying a license where we can bring it to you live. So we're looking at things, but we need your support to get there. All right, we need your support to get there. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you here with us as we get ready for, all right, this 800 meters for women that comes up in just about 3+ minutes or so. All right, again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, can we get one person to hit the thumbs up button to get us to 50 likes? Come on, man, let's do that. All right, let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. One person, I'm just looking at it right now. So, one person, if you hit that thumbs up button, we get to 50. Hello, let me know if you're still hearing me. All right, Gail, Errol. I think it's coming through now. Are you hearing me loud and clear there in the chat? I just checked on my end. OJ, happy to see you there, my doubles friend. All right, you should be hearing me. Please confirm in the chat. So we're getting ready. We're getting ready for the 800 meters. All right, thank you so much. All right, Namara, thank you so much. Gail, thank you so much. Awesome, fantastic. All right, yes, Gail, praise God. The devil has no dominion on this channel. All right, so loud and clear. India in a little bit. Javelin is going to come up shortly, so we'll definitely show you that. All right. In a little bit. All right, Lamara distant doing good in the high jump. All right, fantastic. So guys, you see why you need to support us. Support us. I don't know what happened, but the microphone, I guess one of them got disconnected. But the 800 meters, that's the event that we're about to see right now. So all eyes on the screen, please. And who will win this one? Your guess is as good as mine here, but I guess we have some favorites. We're looking at Audrey there, and Audrey has a good season best time going in there. Not looking too bad there. Audrey seems to be based on the times. If we're looking at favorites here, but it can be any. All right, women's race. We'll definitely see what happens. All right, because season best doesn't mean that that is what it's going to be like forever. You're getting better each time. So we'll see what happens in this one. But Italy, are you ready? I don't know if we have anyone from Italy, but I know South Africa is here. Kenya is here. The US is here. Botswana, are you here? How about Ethiopia? Check in, please. Now it's time for you to check in and let me know. All right, we want to hear from you, and we'll definitely see the times they're coming in on screen. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Now is the time to get the likes. Let us have the likes over 100 the next time I check there. All right, the last time I checked, it was not yet at 50, but I know you're going to do what you need to do. All right, so it's going, it's going. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one for sure. Again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, so hopefully this will definitely move. All right, but again, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so I don't know. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this and see what happens here. It should be, but it's going, moving very nicely. The 800 meters. And there you go, Audrey again. So the times did matter for Audrey here, 1:56:56. All right, meeting record. So that time went, all right. So Casta Semenya, all right, her time goes. All right, Tisige, 1:57:24. All right, Lillian, all right, the times are coming there. So Kenya in the number 3 spot, 1:57:27. Tsige of Ethiopia. Audrey there taking it off Switzerland. Congratulations and well done to all the ladies. So we see the times there, they're coming in. But Audrey, her strides kept her going. It was pretty close for second, as you can see with the time. But Audrey, her strides, and just maintaining that, she took herself, right over the finish line there. So that was a fantastic run But as you can see here, um, we are seeing season best as we would see because athletes are improving. We are seeing PBs, so that is also good there. PB for Sarah Billings, PB for Elijah there of Italy, Swad of Morocco. All right, so what a fantastic run from Audrey. All right, and Duguma of Ethiopia and Odira, it was a close run for second. You could see that, they gave it their all. And so it could have been either ladies they're claiming that number two spot, but it was the Ethiopian who got there before the Kenyan. And can I tell you, the ladies did a fantastic run there. Let me quickly take a look in the chat. All right, thank you there, Ferdinand, for updating the chat. All right, Audrey, there you did say Audrey got that. And Namara, I see that. I don't know. Ronald Reed, welcome. All right, happy to have you here with us, and thanks for letting me know right there in the chat. All right, so can somebody let me know how many likes you're seeing in the chat there? What a fantastic run. All right, so ha ha ha. The next event comes up in 5 minutes. Is going to be the 100 meters for women. All right, so the javelin, I know we have people asking about the javelin. The javelin will start in about 7 minutes. All right, the javelin throw for men. So the 100 meters. Coming up, all right, and in this one we have Delphine of Belgium, Tori, and Tori is switching up things a bit there from the 200 meters now to the 100 of Australia. We have Ajla of Switzerland, Janelle Smith of Jamaica, Zainab of Italy, Tina Clayton of Jamaica, Lavanya Williams of Jamaica, Mackenzie Long of the US, and Patricia of, I believe, Luxembourg. All right. So, who will win this one? All right, as you can see here, the world leading time is 10:77. All right, by Adija Odge of the British Virgin Islands. The meeting record is held by Elaine Thompson Era of Jamaica, 10:83. Will we see a 1, 2, 3 for the Jamaicans? Or will we have Mackenzie Long saying something in this? I don't know. What will we see? When we take a look at the season best times, we see 10:99 there for Janelle Smith. We see 10:98 for Tina Clayton. We see 10:96 for Lavanya. All right, so these are the Jamaicans. They do have the sub 11 times. All right, but again, as I said, season best and people are improving. But from what we have in the context of records and times, if the records and the times should speak for themselves, we should see a 1, 2, 3 finish for the Jamaicans. And I think Tina Clayton perhaps wants to drop a new SB. So let's see what happens here for sure. We'll see. All right, so I want to come in the chat to see what the chat is about. Turbo, all right, Errol is saying turbo for it. All right, so come on, come on. And 66 likes. Thanks, Gail, for sharing, guys. We need to get the likes up to 100. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can. All right, let's keep going. And Gail is saying Mackenzie Long was a collegiate sprinter, but I would love for her to end up on the podium. All right, we'll see what happens there, Gail. All right, so this one promises to be lit. I like it. It's exciting. All right, so come on. And Namara is saying Tina Clayton to dominate. So keep your comments coming in. In about 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes, we should have this one going. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, let me know if you're ready for this one. In lane one, we'll have Delphine. Lane two, Tori. Lane three, Ajla. Lane four, Janil. Lane five, Zainab. Lane six, Tina. Lane seven, Lavania. Lane eight, Mackenzie. And lane nine, Patricia. Who will win? Your guess is as good as mine. Based on the season best times, the Jamaican should be one, two, three. But we'll definitely see what happens in this one. Welcome, welcome. Will we get a new meeting record? The meeting record right now is set at 1083 by Elaine Thompson Era of Jamaica. Will we see a new world leading time? It is now 1077 by Adija Hodge of the British Virgin Islands. But let me tell you, the ladies are on the track, and I'm going to just let the screen speak for itself. Welcome, one, welcome all. This one is about to be lit. All right, it's about to be lit. I'll just be quiet and then I'll talk after. I'll try my best to contain that for you, for not to spoil anything. But I guess we're focusing on lane four, lane six, and seven. But it can be any ladies' race. All right, let's keep. We'll definitely see what happens in this one for sure. And I promise you, it will take less than 12 seconds once the race is on its way. All right? I promise you that. All right, let's be quiet for the start, please. Welcome, one, welcome all. In a little moment, your screen should be working, I would suppose, but let's see. We'll definitely see what happens in this one. And if the screen is not working, don't worry. I have something else that I am having a view from, so I can definitely fill you in on the highs, the lows, and the in betweens. But hopefully, it's all eyes today. All right. All right. So we're still waiting here. All right. There you go. No more talking, just running. There we go. 1085. So close there for Tina with the meeting record, season best. 1095 for Lavania, PB. Janil, 11 seconds flat. All right, I told you based on the record, the season time Jamaicans should be 1, 2, 3. And they did just that. Patricia in the number 4 spot, 1108. Mackenzie 1119, Tori 1120, Zainab 1125, Delphine 1134, Ajla 1140. And you can see the Diamond League points there for the run. Let I tell you, Tina Clayton got up and she was flying. All right, and it was Tina Clayton separating herself pretty much from the field. Lavania and Janelle Smith there, they were just holding on, and they did a fantastic run there. All right, so a fantastic run there from Tina Clayton. All right, Turbo. All right, as you would have it straight out of Jamaica, the 876. All right, congratulations to Tina and well done to all the other ladies in the event. Let me just pop into the chat to see what the chat is saying here. All right, and I'm seeing there Tina. All right, Sumit, Zainab. All right, we got the ready, ready, ready. Definitely, Jamaica got the 1, 2, 3. All right, and Errol, Tina, them start the triple again. All right, me love it. And congrats, as predicted. All right, thanks there, OJ. Yes, and Ferdinand is saying sweep. It's a clean sweep. Sweep. All right, fantastic. So I know um we have people here wanting to just get an update on the javelin, and the javelin is running now. So we'll just get the screen there. The next event on the track is going to be the 200 meters for men final, and that comes up in about 5 minutes. So let's give some time here to the javelin. So Keshawn Walcott of my doubles friends TNT. All right, big up Keshawn and big up to everyone tuning in from Trinidad and Tobago. All right, we're seeing the best there so far in terms of shows. So it's just started there. Anderson Peters of Grenada, my Spice Island. Where are you? So let us know if you're here in the chat. We also have Julius of Kenya, and I know Kenyans are well represented here. All right, we'll see Jacob, Thomas, Curtis of the US. You know, US is represented here in the chat. We have Taranga of Sri Lanka. This looks like David and Jacob. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that one for sure. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you, here with us. And as you can see there, all right. So we see Anderson there having a better throw there. So Grenada currently ranked number 1 there. So we'll definitely see what happens. But it is what it is. All right, it's a fantastic event, and we're seeing the comments coming in. Congrats to Jamaica. All right. And Namara is saying the fastest people in the world, Jamaica. All right. So, all right. Remember, guys, we really want your support. So please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button and let us just continue to grow stronger together. Can somebody update me on the likes in the chat there? That would be fantastic. All right. Let me know. And also, I want you to let me know about this new software that we're using if you like it. I find it to be a bit more interactive, so we're testing it out. We have been testing it out pretty much from the time we came back. Um Given life happenings, and I find it to be, I'm not quite familiar with it, but I have enough knowledge of it and how to get it work for our purposes. But I just want to get your feedback on it and let me know if you're liking the interaction, your comments popping up on screen, because we want you to be a part of this channel as much as possible. Again, we want you to know that we value you and we appreciate you, so you can let us know. All right, so OJ is telling me that 79 likes there. So could we get the likes up to 100? We're getting there. We're getting there. Looks like we need 21 more. All right, and let's take a look at the lineup for the 200 meters for men. I know Level is in this one. It comes up in about less than 2 minutes. All right, so the world leading time is held by Goat. All right, 1967. All right, meeting record 20.03 by Andre DeGrasse of Canada. I don't know, maybe that might fall today. Let's see. Perhaps it might go today, maybe Level. We'll see what happens. or it could be the South African. All right. Yassini and Teboga is also there. So Yassini we'll see from lane one, Morocco. Chechnya of Cote d'Ivoire in two. Aaron Brown of Canada running out of lane three. Courtney Lindsay of the US there in four. Brian Lavelle, all right, of Jamaica in five. Kenny, all right, is there of the US in six. Letsile of Botswana in seven. Andre DeGrasse is back here. Oh well, DeGrasse is here to defend this thing. What am I talking about? Lane eight. And this looks like Sinesipo Dambili. Hopefully, sorry if I'm not calling the names correctly. Help me out in the chat of South Africa. All right. All right. So we'll definitely see DeGrasse is here to maintain his record or get a new record. And there we go. There we go on screen there. There we go. Let's see. It's 200 meters. Who is going to take this one as a Jamaican? What can I tell you? But you tell me in the chat before it's all over. All right. I don't want you to wake me up when it's all over. No, I'm here live and direct. All right, what's going on here? I'll tell you in a bit. I'll definitely tell you in a bit. So I'm just going to give you an update in a little bit. Welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. So what had happened is that there was a false start, okay? So just to let you know that. So there was some twitching. So we're just waiting to get some more updates, but we should see something soon back on screen there. All right. Looks to be Aaron Brown of Canada that had the issue there, but they're figuring that out. But again, in a little bit, you'll see the screen going. And they gave the field a green card, which is surprising. But okay, well, they'll go. There you go. They're going again. So we'll definitely see what happens here as they get closer to the 200-meter mark. Kenny, let's see. Tobago, let's see what's going on in this one. And I'll definitely. So meeting record 1969. All right, season best for Kenny. Tobago 1996 season best. And as you can see, the remaining times are coming in there. Congratulations to Kenny of the US. And well done to all the other athletes in this one. All right, so I'm just going to try to give you a recap of this one. So Brian Lavelle was going well. Kenny moved away from the field. Level slowed right down, and it was Kenny Tebogo coming in, but Kenny was really clear. Like he cleared the field very well. All right, so Kenny there with a fantastic run. Tebogo was trying, but Kenny was definitely super. So congratulations to Kenny. Well done to all the other athletes there in the field. And I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm not sure how to really look at Level's run. I was trying to get a better picture of it, but I cannot say for sure if it was just, rust or if he felt something, but he just faded. But what a fantastic run nonetheless. All right, great run there. Let me quickly take a look in the chat here to see what I am missing. Again, okay, I saw Errol there with good luck to Level. Congratulations to your 4x100 relay from Botswana. Okay, except one. All right, Gail. All right, I see Jamaica there. Dambili level de grass. Well, not quite that today. All right, the Olympic final. All right, 200 meter. All right, difficult to predict, but we got the results. All right, go champion. All right, welcome, welcome. Is this Takud? Takudzwa? Welcome. All right. And they seldom give red cards in the Diamond League. Okay, it appears that way because I think it was clear there with Aaron Brown. Ray for the American. Okay, Kung Fu Kenny, of course. And Brian looks hurt. I am wondering there, Errol, but all right, and that's good that he did not try to pressure himself too much. And well done to the US. Absolutely. Congratulations to Mr. Kenny. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. We are so happy to have you here with us. Can somebody let me know how many likes we have there in the chat now? So the 1500 meters comes up in 2 minutes. So I'm just going to quickly let me take a quick look at the javelin. All right. So Sri Lanka is holding down the number one spot. So Taranga, all right, followed by Anderson of Grenada. All right, then Thomas of Germany. Keshawn, our TNT doubles friend, is currently in the number four spot. All right, so we'll definitely keep an eye on this one. But let's take a look at the lineup quickly for the 1500 meters. And with these for men, and then we'll go for women. So, and with these ones, we'll play some music for sure. All right, so we're getting there. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, so in this one, we have Vincent of the US, Flavien of France, Ruben of Belgium, Carlos of, I believe, Portugal here, Fuad of Morocco, Teshipo of South Africa, Festus of Kenya, Anas of Morocco, Elliot of Great Britain, Gilja of Norway, all right, Samuel of Sweden, Andrew of Ireland, Azedine of France, Yared of the US, Isaac of Portugal, Reynald of Kenya, Zan of, this looks like Slovenia, and Monera, France, and these two, 17 and 18, are the paces, all right? So we'll definitely take a look. I'm going to see if I can pick out the fastest time from all of this. All right, we're seeing 33 there. All right, then 33. All right, 32. Let's see if we have anything better than, so this is 32, 52, 32, 25 seems to be the fast. So 32 looks to be 32, 25 here. So Ford, we'll see what happens. I don't know, but let me know, who do you believe is going to take this one? Share in the chat there. And I'm seeing congratulations. Congrats to Kenny there from Errol. OJ, thank you. 87 likes. Can we get 13 people to hit the like button, please? Let's go. Let's go. We can definitely do this. All right. Reynald, I'm not sure which channel you can find it on, but you can do your search. All right. And let's see, we're just here to bring you like updates as best as we can. And my understanding of the Diamond League, they don't stay in the field all the time. They go to the track, they'll go back and forth, so you're not going to just find any live stream that is solely focused on the javelin. And as you can see there, the race is going. All right, and we'll definitely see, all right, what happens in this one. All right, so we'll just go to some music and we'll also watch this one on screen. Welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription. All right, so as you can see, we're getting closer to the finish with this one. Welcome if you're just tuning in. We have Yared, Azedim, Isaac. All right, let's see what happens as they get with less than 100 meters to go. All right, for this one, who will win? In a few seconds, we will know for sure. All right, welcome. And there we go. There we go. Times are going to pop in right now. So it's Yared of the US, 3:30:35. It's a meeting record and a season best time. All right, so eliminating that record held by Jonah of the US. All right, and we see here Isaac of Portugal in the number 2 spot, 3:30:43, season best. Azedim in the number 3 spot there, 3:30:68, season best. So congratulations to, all right, congratulations to Yared, 3:30:35. All right. All right, so that's Nagus there. And let me tell you, it was a close run between Nagus and Isaac. Pretty close, as you can see there. All right, so the remaining times are coming in on screen there. I don't know what's going on there with 4 and 5, but I can let you know that Nagus 33035, Nader 33043, followed by Abs 33068. All right. First, second, and third place there, as I can see on another screen. All right. So I guess this will fix itself there. All right. Let me just take a quick look in the chat here. Welcome if you're just tuning in. All right. And I am seeing there. Okay. Nadus. Okay. Some predictions there. All right. Nader. All right, Ferdinand. And Errol is saying congrats to Nagus. And of course, Gail here, hooray to the American Nagus. All right, fantastic run there for sure. And just that strength in holding off Nader. All right, again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Voices in Education. All right, and we're happy to have you here. We kindly ask that you hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. The more you like, all right, the more YouTube will recommend, and the more people will get to come over, and the more also will get to grow stronger together. All right, so it is important for you to do that. Seems like we need about 11 more likes to get to the 100. All right, congratulations. All right, going out to Nagus there. All right. So if you're able to just hit the like button, all right, hit the subscription button, and let's just continue to grow stronger together. Okay. I'm just looking over on WhatsApp here. So, guys, my apologies because I have so many screen going. This looks like Richie from Homestead. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you. All right. All right. It's easier sometimes to just, once the live is going, to just comment in the chat. All right. So, welcome, because I have to be doing a lot in terms of devices. So, to keep things going. So, your support, guys, is definitely important for us to keep our channel growing, and just to get like software to give you a good experience once you come here. All right, it takes cash to care, so we ask that you support us as best as we can. All right, as best as you can, so that we can continue to grow stronger together. All right, so let's take a look at the, I know it's a 1500 for women is going to come up. All right, in about 7 minutes time. Let's go back to the javelin, because I know we have people here wanting to see what's going on with the javelin. All right. And we're seeing there from Taranga of Sri Lanka 85. All right. 97 there. All right. So we'll definitely see what happens. In this one, we have Anderson in the number 2 spot there of Grenada. And then we have Thomas in the number 3 spot of Germany. And our doubles friend there, Keshawn, in the number 4 spot. So we'll continue to watch this one. No new updates yet in the context of the top 4. All right. So we'll definitely see what unfolds as the javelin throws continue. Again, welcome one, welcome all. We are so happy to have you here with us. And please consider hitting the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button. Now is the time to give us a quick WhatsApp call if you'd like, while we transition from one event to the next. All right, so give us a call, and if we get 30 persons to hit the subscription button, it takes us to another 100. All right, so do what you can to help us so that we can grow stronger together. All right, we appreciate all the support that you're showing here, and I know some of you, you are like, you know, I don't know, but it's we're here and we'll do the best that we can to ensure that you are supported. So let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, so I see somebody just hit the like button there. Thank you so much. We need 10 more people. Come on, let's do it. We can do it together. We can. All right, yes, we can for sure. All right, so let's just switch here to give you the lineup here for the 1500 for women. All right, so we're getting closer. So in this one, we let's take a look. So the rear leading time is held currently by Berke of Ethiopia 355. All right, 56. The meeting record, Gudaf, all right, Sege 354.03 of Ethiopia. All right, in this one, we know we have Kenya here. So we have Karen, we have Nancy, all right, of Kenya. We have Berenice of France. This looks like Samrawit of Ethiopia, Nelly of Bahrain, Asta of Ethiopia, Yardanos of Ethiopia, Lucia of Canada, all right, Kayla Yu of Ethiopia, Sakana of Morocco, Patricia of Portugal, Likina of Ethiopia, Salome of Portugal, Laura of Great Britain, Agate of France, and we have Farweni of Ethiopia, and Amina will be the pacer in this one of Netherlands. All right, so this one is going to be an exciting one as well. Let me just take a look in the chat there. All right. And Namara there just sharing some Beijing qualifications. All right. All right, good question there. Come on, guys. Roll call. Roll call. Let me know where you're tuned in from. That would be fantastic. And can you let me know how many likes you're seeing from your end? That would be fantastic as well. Let us just go to some music, or we could check back in with the javelin. All right. And this looks like Hulu there. Ferdinand is sharing. Uganda. Uganda is here for sure. So Halo to take this one. All right, of Ethiopia. Let's take a look at the javelin and maybe some of the other events as well. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'll have to switch screen a little bit. Let's try that to get the screen back. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, this is about to begin, so we'll have to just stay on the 1500 meters. Right, let's try and add this back. All right, there we go. All right, I'm seeing 89 likes from Gail, 93 from Errol. Come on, guys, let's go. We need a few more likes to get to 100. Thanks for sharing there in the chat. And in a little bit, we'll have the 1500 meters going on screen, and we'll go to some music for this one, as always. And we'll be back closer to the end to just see how it is unfolding. Welcome one, welcome all. Happy Sunday from wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome one, welcome all. Let us get to the 100 likes. We can definitely do it. All right, there we go. So let's go to some music while this one unfolds. All right, welcome. If you're just tuning in, as the athletes they're getting closer and closer to that 1500 mark, and I'm seeing some comments there in the chat. And of course, we take ginger and lemon to treat flu. Definitely, Errol, thanks for sharing. 97 likes. Come on, guys, let's get closer and closer. All right, and let's see here as we're getting closer and closer to the 1500 meters. All right, who is going to take this one? We have Elu there. Let's see, the times are coming in. All right, let's see. And it is 3:58:25 for Halo season best. 3:59:28 PB for Kayla Yu of Ethiopia as well. So congratulations to Halo. And we have 3:59:60 season best for Agate of France. So we'll see the remaining times. All right, pop in up on screen there. But congratulations to Halu and well done to all the ladies in this event. All right, we see the times coming in and not too bad of a guest there, Ferdinand. At least you got that. I got you there in the number 3 spot. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens. All right, as the remaining times they're coming in. All right, thank you so much. And yes, we take ginger and lime or lemon for sure. Come on, guys. Errol, thanks for sharing there. Let's get over to the 100 mark likes. All right, and Ferdinand there sharing. All right, Ethiopia. All right, to destroy Sharika Jackson. I don't think Sharika is running. When I checked earlier, I didn't see her name, but she had said she would. So I'm going to check again to see if there was a change, but I don't. I'm going to see what happens. All right, hey Lou. All right, Errol, we're at 100. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate the support. All right, and if you have not yet hit the like button, please do that before leaving. All right, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. I really appreciate the support and the love. And my, no make me work for that 100 they're doing, no man. Man, come on, man. Next time, just make it so easy. All right. And Ferdinand is saying, yes, hello. Sharika Jackson withdrew. All right. Yep. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, we're so happy to have you here. And as we would say in Jamaica, we're coming down to gravy. All right, so the 200 meters, all right, this event comes up in about 6 minutes, all right, and so for this one, we'll see Asia of Switzerland, so I guess doing the double, Leonie, I think Asia run, or perhaps it could be somebody else. Leonie of Switzerland, Kayla White of the US, Mackenzie Long coming back here, I guess, Dublin, Cambria of the US as well, Shawnee Miller, all right, of the Bahamas, Audrey Leduc, Tori Lewis, Dublin again. So I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see some of these athletes. All right, but I would say Shawnee perhaps to take this win today. So we'll definitely see what happens. So I think Shawnee perhaps is going to take this win today in this 200 meters. So we would love to hear from you. What's your take on the 200 meters? And Namara is saying, Ugandans, we fear the Ethiopians in this distance. All right, and yeah, Sharika withdrew there, and Ferdinand is saying my top three came in okay, number 4 there, and Sharika withdrew. All right, and Errol is agreeing with me. Shawnee to take this one. All right, so I have Shawnee to take this one for sure. All right, we'll see what happens though. Anyone can still take this one. All right, so I'd love to hear from somebody who's going to call. Who's going to give us a call on WhatsApp? That would be fantastic. I'm trying to see if I can find the WhatsApp number here again. Again, welcome one, welcome all. We are so happy to have you here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right. Okay, there we go. So if you're interested in giving us a call, then we can definitely hear from you. All right, Errol, I hope you feel better soon. So, as you hear in the chat there, some orange peel, ginger. All right, and you mix that with some honey. All right, boil that up together, and you can add some garlic in that too as well, and boil that up together. All right, I hope you feel better soon. All right, so we're getting closer and closer and closer. 101. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. All right, let us just continue to grow stronger together. And I guess a lot of people are agreeing that Shawnee should take this one, and we're happy that she's back for sure. All right, and we're going to get into this one in a little bit. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Team Bahamas, where are you? Shawnee Miller. All right, to destroy, I guess, in the absence of Sharika Jackson. All right, Bahamas, are you here? Let us know. Congratulations. All right, to the Kenyans. All right. All right, blessings there. And this is from Ernest. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tech Gaming, you just reached home. You missed the 1, 2, 3 in the 100 meters for the Jamaican women. So Tina, followed by Lavania, then oh my God, I'm forgetting her name, Janelle Smith. All right. So you missed that. You missed that. 1, 2, 3, clean sweep. All right. You're so welcome, Errol. All right. Welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here as we come down to gravy little by little. But it has been a fantastic Diamond League. All right, event there in Rabat. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. We'll be here for the next stop, God's willing. All right, we'll be here. So let us just continue to grow stronger together. And the next stop will be in Italy on June 4th. So you just need to stick and stay with us. And from June 4th is going to be June 7 in Stockholm, and then June 10 in Oslo. So it's going to go pretty quickly. All right. So let us just continue to. Yes, Tech Gaming is telling them, and please remember, like and touch up the love button. Definitely. All right. So the next stop is June 4th. All right. And God's willing, we should be here for that, but it's no time. So that will be next well, this Thursday, because yeah, this Thursday. All right. So God's willing, we'll be here. Tori Lewis is there. All right. So let's just see how this one is going to go. In a little bit, you'll see your screen going. Tori is doubling up. All right. We'll see Mackenzie Long is doubling as well. And we'll see what happens in this one. So Shawnee Miller Weebo, favorite in my eyes, and I guess a few of us there in the chat to take this one. Rurlead, cousin Juju of St. Lucia, 2186. Meeting record, Sharika Jackson of Jamaica, 2198. Will that time go today? Could be. Could be. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens in this one for sure. In a little bit, we should see the screen going. If it's not working, I'll keep you posted for sure. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens in this one. So 70 meters. All right, let's see there. Kayla, Cambria. All right, let's see what happens as they keep going in this one. Cambria, Kayla, and I'm not going to say anything else. Let's see what happens here. 22-21. All right, we're seeing there for Cambria. Kayla 22-28. 22-41 for Audrey. 22-42 for Shawnee. 22-43 for Mackenzie. 22-78 for Tori. 22-85 for Leonie. And for Del Ponte, 23.99. So a little bit disappointed in this run. I was looking for a better time. And so Kayla White went out pretty hard and was there, she was going well. And then Cambria came on, was trying to maintain pace and just took that from the line. I didn't feel Shawnee much in this one. I was expecting her to take this one, but maybe too much in terms of what, three back-to-back runs. So it could be that, but we'll definitely see what happens in this 200 meters as they get closer and closer to the Diamond League final, right? But nonetheless, congratulations to Cambria and well done to all the ladies. And you see, season best times, as I was saying earlier, it's just that because people they're improving, and as you can see, Kayla there getting a season best 22-28, as well as Audrey 22-41. So Shawnee did not run our season best time. Likewise, Canberra in there for the win. But it is what it is. Well done to all the ladies in this 200 meters. Let me take a look at what's happening in the chat here. And D Bahamas is here. Welcome, D Major. Happy to have you here. And Namara is asking for Antonique Strawn. Devine Charlton ran in the 100 hurdles earlier, but that wasn't a part of the Diamond League events there in Rabat, but she was second, all right? So just to update you on that. Ernest is saying Faith Kipiegan. All right, congratulations and well done to Shabet. All right, we see here. Hit that like button, Africa. Thank you so much, Ferdinand. All right, and keep the comments coming in. And Ernest is saying, I am from, I don't know if I can pronounce this, but I'm going to try. Is this Elgeyo Marakwet County in Kenya? All right, thanks for letting us know. I appreciate that. And if I'm not getting the pronunciation correct, you can just break it down, all right, for me in the chat, because that is important and I want to get it right. See, I am learning with you guys. What happens to Bahamas? All right. Errol is saying very disappointed. I understand the feeling. Me too. All right. And Gail is saying hooray to the American sprinters for number 1 and 2 and Canadian sprinter Audrey. All right. And Ferdinand is saying, let me stick to my distance predictions. And Namara is saying, maybe Shanae is tired. She's running from Shanghai. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like three back to back could be, but let's see, what happens moving forward. And maybe Sharika was like, you know what? Let's pull out. Um, it's not so serious, and I think I have enough points there so far to take me in. Let's keep watching, who is going where and see how I can manage my races. All right, but for sure, and maybe Sharika might want to be in the 100, I don't know, or maybe she's just going to stick to the 200. We'll definitely see. That would be interesting to see what she does in that regard. All right, so the javelin is running. Let's take a quick look at the javelin. So Anderson Peters of the Spice Island is now in the number 1 spot, 86.08, and it's a season best. So well done. All right, Taranga of Sri Lanka is now in the number 2 spot. And look at Keshorn of Trinidad and Tobago in the number 3 spot. We now see Thomas in the number 4 spot. So I think they might have throw or so or something else to go, but we'll come back to check in on the official results. All right, so the 800 meters men final comes up in less than 3 minutes. So let's take a look at the lineup. The world leading time by Josh of the US 142.50. The meeting record is by Masalela of Botswana 142.70. All right, in this one, we'll have Francesco of Italy. All right, Abdelati of Morocco. We'll have Ngura of Botswana, Slimane of Algeria, Imad of Morocco, Gabriel of France, Mark of Ireland, Max of Great Britain, Emmanuel of Kenya, all right, Donovan of the US, Yanis of France, we have Patrick Kinnear as a pacer from Poland, and Elliot of Belgium. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this 800 meters. Can we look at the season best time and figure out who is going to take this one? Let's see, 143.85, and we have 143.89 there. So maybe 143. We have 83. Elliot, so could be Elliot there. We could see Mark, and we could see Ngura. So let's see what happens in this one for sure. And if you're tired, withdraw. That's what Errol is saying for sure. And I can see 101 likes. All right, thanks, Tamara. So guys, keep liking, man. If you have not yet hit the like button, what are you waiting for? Please do that. And Lamara is in 5th. All right, thanks for updating us there, Ferdinand. Errol is saying I'm seeing 103. All right, thanks to the people who are hitting the like button. And Errol, thanks for the update there. And this looks like Yuli, so Chelsea from Nairobi. And I'm happy to be here. So, Kenya, welcome, 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 Chelsea. So happy to have you here with us. Please consider hitting that subscription button. I think you have. And so turn your post notification on. So tap the bell and select all so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. So, Kenya, all my Kenyan friends, if you're here, just comment right now. And I know I have South Africa here. Botswana, are you here? I don't know. Ethiopia, I'm not sure. So is it just Kenya? Uganda is here. So is it just Kenya, Uganda, and South Africa? Here, let us know if I'm missing any other country from that side of the world. Canada, I don't know if Canada is here. US is here for sure. And UK, maybe I have some UK people here. Are you here? And I know we have Jamaica, we have Bahamas, we have Trinidad and Tobago. Any other Caribbean countries here? Let us know if I'm missing. All right, 105 likes. Thanks, Gail. Tanzania is missing. All right. Let us know. Let us know if I've called out countries and you didn't hear your country call. Let me know in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning from, because I like to give you a shout out and to big you up, because this is a place for all of us to meet from right around the world. We are one family. So I see that you're coming in. Come on in. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, turn on your post notification, because that is going to be important so that you do not miss any updates. I know we have like steeplechase coming up. All right. So we want you to be here for all the highs. Yes, there are gonna be lows, but we want you to be here for all the highs and the lows, the in betweens. All right, so that when we're celebrating together, we know it's gonna be a party. Yeah. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you here with us. So the 800 meters ready to go, just a little bit delayed, but we should see that going on the screen any moment now. And Ernest is there. I wish all the best to Corrick, all right? And we'll definitely see. All right, let's see. The screen here should be going right now. Let's see if it goes, but for sure, I have something else to keep you posted. But welcome one, welcome all. We're so happy to have you here with us. Please ensure that you're hitting the like button and, of course, the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. Remember, the next Diamond League stop is going to be in Rome on the 4th of June. I think that's next Thursday. God's willing, we'll be here for that. All right, so you want to ensure that you're sticking and staying with us. There we go. All right, so Slimane there, Wayoni, Wanioni, Emmanuel. Let's go with Emmanuel. All right, let's see what happens here in this one. 200 meters there, Ngura, Max. All right, and Slimane. So in a little moment, the pacer will be out. Max, Ngura, Slimane. As they get closer to that 400-meter mark. All right, it's Max, Ngura, Emmanuel coming up into that number 3 spot. Let's see what happens as they hit that 500 meters. Max, Ngura, Emmanuel. All right. Let's see what happens. The pacer is out now. So Max, Ngura, Emmanuel. Let's see what happens at 600 meters. Max, Emmanuel coming there. Ngura in that number 3 spot as they get closer to 700 meters. All right. Let's see what happens there. Max, all right, Emmanuel, Ngura, as they get to that 800-meter mark. Who do you believe is going to win this one? Hey, you'll know in a few seconds who is going to take this one. And absolutely the time as well. All right, let's get the time in. Max Bergen of Great Britain, 142.98. All right, so that's a season best. Emmanuel of Kenya, 143.56. Season best. Slimane of Algeria, 143.73. Season best. Congratulations to Max, and well done to all the athletes in this one. Let's take a look at the chat here. And I am seeing Emmanuel. All right. Mola, all right. There you go. The results are in triple jump and volleyball. Okay, they were your favorite games. Okay, awesome, Namara. And Emmanuel, all right. He's in his shape. Let me tell you, Bergen worked so hard. Max. So Max just went away with this one. So that was good. Yeah, well done, Max. Surprise. So that was a fantastic run there. As hopefully the other times are popping in there. All right. So what a fantastic run from Bergen. All right. So, all right, those are the times there. Let's just take a look at. So the 3,000 meters come in about 4 minutes. So let's just take a look at some of the official results. All right, from the discus throw. Again, if you're just tuning in, Valerie there of the US taking that one. Jorinding of the Netherlands, followed by Tasaga of the US. All right, and you can see the remaining results there on screen. All right, so that is the discus throw for women. All right, then we move down to the high jump. All right, and so the results are in. Yaroslava of the Ukraine taking that one. All right, Eleanor of Australia, followed by Topic there of Serbia. All right, our Jamaican, Namara Distin, they're settling in the number 5 spot. All right, so congratulations to Yaroslava. All right, and then we move to the shot put for men. Joe of the US taking this one, so it's like a clean sweep for the US. Gale, where are you? We have US 1 to 4. Cruiser in second, Jordan there in the number 3 spot, and Roger there in the number 4 spot. So congratulations to Joe. And we have Rajinja Campbell of Jamaica there settling in the number 7 spot. All right, so that's the shot put for men. We move to the pole vault for women. Nina, they're taking that of Australia. Congratulations to Nina. Imogen of New Zealand in second. Katie in the number 3 spot there of the US. So well done to all the other athletes in this one and to the other athletes in the previous events that I showed just now. All right, so we go now. So that was the pole vault for women. The javelin is still running, so let's just take a break here and look at the javelin. All right, so we have Anderson Peters of Grenada still sitting in the number 1 spot. Taranga of Sri Lanka in the number 2 spot. Keshawn of Trinidad and Tobago, our doubles friend there in the number 3 spot. So we'll keep looking at this one, and Peters, you might see a change there, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. All right, not a big one there, so we'll have now, let's go to the steeplechase for men final. Let's take a look at the athletes quickly before this one goes. We'll have Baptiste of France, Amin. All right, then this looks like Dijali. All right, Marie. So Nicholas Marie there. Alexis. So a lot of Frenchmen. Mohamed of Morocco, Matthew of the US, Daniel of España, so Spain, bienvenidos a todos, Abraham of Kenya, and I know Kenya is here, Samuel of Ethiopia, Kiprop of Kenya, all right, Fayed of Morocco, Edmond of Kenya, so a lot of Kenyans here too, Frederick of Germany, Geordie of New Zealand, Edine of Morocco, is this Andorra, Nayuel, all right, we have Bossel or Boissel of Morocco. So Naiwell is the pacer as well as Boissel, and then we have Sufiani of Morocco. All right, so I guess Sufiani, perhaps why this event is the close, because Morocco wants to end on an high there in Rabat. So let's see. I guess they're expecting big things there, but we'll definitely see what happens in this one. All right, so Sufiani has the meeting record 75668. All right, the world leading time is held by Karo of Kenya 80810. Again, welcome one. It's a 3,000-meter steeplechase, so you know we'll go to some music once this one gets on its way, and absolutely we'll be here to wrap things up. Who do you believe is going to win this one? And I think I'll keep the comments just going on the chat. All right. I wish all the best. All right. I guess successful Kenyan athletes. May God bless you. All right. For the win. And I'm looking. Emmanuel is going to make us proud. All right. Yes, he did. So that's fantastic. All right. I love it. An American sweep. Okay, definitely there. I guess from that row. Okay, for Beijing 2027. So Namara, they're talking about the qualifying times. And Jamaica there from Tech Gaming, and Namara is saying the 3,000-meter steeplechase is unpredictable. So I'm just going to allow the comments. Let's see. All right. And El Bakali, my favorite steeplechase athlete. All right. Frederick can surprise. Keep up. All right. So those are coming in. 7 laps pumping. All right, we'll definitely see how this one goes. So in a bit, your screen should be going there, but we'll wait for that and then we'll begin with some music. If you're here, thanks for being here with us still. We really appreciate your presence and your support, for interacting and for keeping my company on this side, because you help me on this side to keep me going. All right, so I appreciate that you're sharing in the chat and we can have this conversation. It's not a monologue where I'm just talking, but it's more like a dialogue. All right. And I see Gail there. I love it if the American sprinters end up in the top 6 place. All right. So I like when you are commenting and keeping my company on this side for sure. And if you have not yet hit the subscription button, please do that. And also turn on your post notifications so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. Mads Morgan, welcome, welcome. Hello to you. So happy to have you here with us. All right. And Errol is saying 113 likes. So 113 likes strong. Thank you guys. If we can get it to 120, 150, wherever we can go with this, please do. Do not leave without hitting the like button. And Mats Morgan is saying great coverage. Thank you so much. And I appreciate the feedback. Sometimes we don't get the feedback, but I appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much. Let's try to get this more athletes on the screen. So once the time, there we go, starts popping in. All right, you can see that a little bit better. All right, we're going to go to some music, guys, but I'll be right here and just watching along this 3,000-meter steeplechase. Hit the like button, take a little walk, stretch your legs, because we're going to need that. All right, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, as you can see right now, we're getting closer and closer. 2,500 meters. Keep up, all right, El Bakali. And I know Morocco is waiting for El Bakali, but Kenya, are you still here in the chat? Because we have Kenya 1-3 right now. All right, El Bakali steps into that number one spot at 2,600 meters. All right, let's see what happens. Kiprop Edmond of Kenya, second and third. Guys, we need 15 people to hit that subscription button to take us to the next 100 before you go. El Bakali. All right, 2,700 meters to gone. 300, about less than 300 meters to go. Let's see what happens in this one for sure. All right, we're El Bakali. All right, 2,800. We see Bakali, then Kiprop, then Edmond. All right, what will happen in this one? Will El Bakali take it and end this event with a big win for Morocco? 2,900 meters. El Bakali, less than 100 meters to go. Kiprop in second, Edmond in third. All right, what will happen in this one? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. The results are coming in. The results are coming in. And can I tell you, 7:57:25, a rare leading time. All right, put down here by El Bakali. What a fantastic run for El Bakali of Morocco, and a way to end the Diamond League event there in Rabat. And look in the number two spot, Frederick of Germany coming in there with an upset 75780. It's an area record. Kiprop there in the number three spot of Kenya 801. Sorry, let's go 7:59:44, which is a PB. And then Edmond there. All right, 8:01:61 PB, and we'll see the other times coming in. But let me tell you something. El Bakali decided that, hey, I'm going to fight this. I'm going to fight this, and I'm going to run. I'm going to run. And so while the German was coming in, El Bakali, that was a fantastic, a brilliant run for El Bakali. And he decided that, hey, I don't know if you are hearing me. Hopefully, you're hearing me back in the chat there. I don't know at what time I got disconnected, but Ferdinand is saying my top three, they're in, and so that is fantastic. So if I don't know at what point I got disconnected, but congratulations to El Bakali. So perhaps I did not come back in after the music. Oh my God, I was saying a lot and was just talking to myself. So my apologies. So guys, if you hear the music is gone and you're not hearing me, let me know in the chat, right? Can 15 people hit the subscription button before you go? That would be fantastic. So as I was sharing, you know, El Bakali, he kept on going, and that was fantastic. He held it on, and to make his country proud. So that was a fantastic run. So congratulations to El Bakali, and well done to all the other athletes. All right, Gail, let me know if you're hearing me again in the chat. I believe you should be hearing me again. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, all right, you would have missed a lot, but we'll be here on June 4th for the next stop. So I believe you should be hearing me there in the chat again. So thanks, Gail, for sharing that in the chat. 15 people hit that subscription button to get us to 12,600. All right, as we get closer and closer to that 13K. With your support, we want to get to that 20K mark. We can do it with your help. So we're getting closer and closer. And that is why we're doing what we need to do. Winning in his home soil, on his home soil, is definitely great, Namara. I can definitely agree with that. What a fantastic run there from El Bakali to close things out. Let's now take a look at the javelin. That final should be there. Let me see. I think I've passed it. Here we go. The official results. All right. And it is Anderson of Grenada taking this win, 8608 season best. So congratulations to Anderson of the Spice Island, Grenada. Taranga there of Sri Lanka in second. And very well done to Keshorn, our doubles friend out of Trinidad and Tobago. And well done to all the other athletes in the javelin. Guys, it's been a wonderful event. Thank you so much for being with us. We really, really appreciate you. We appreciate all the support. What an event there in Rabat. And I just want to say thank you so, so much for sticking and staying with us, for all your support. Do not leave without hitting the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. Blessings and love, everyone. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Have a wonderful day. Continue to stay blessed, everyone, and take care. We are signing out for now. So we'll just go to some music and then sign out. Take care, everyone, and bye for now. You're so welcome, Ferdinand. Thank you too. Thank you so much, Gail. You're so welcome. Blessings. Yes, we're so blessed and highly favored in Jesus' name today and always. Blessings, blessings. If you're still here, do not leave without hitting the like button, the share button, the subscription button. Turn on your post notification. All right, subscribe, guys. We need the subscription. So if the 100 people who are still here and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button and also hit the like button. Thank you so much. God's continued blessings as we continue to grow this channel stronger together. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you on June 4th or even before that. But you have to keep your post notification on, all right? So tap the bell and select all. All right, Tech Gaming, thank you so much and take care. Really, really appreciate it. All right, Sharika Jackson, all right? All right, Namara, they're sharing some facts with us. Thanks, everyone, and bye for now.